What is going on, guys? I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope you've had a great this past week. Today we're going to be getting into a video that a lot of you guys have been asking about, and that is the 93 12 valve. Where has it been? What's wrong with it? I mentioned it in one video, but I haven't really talked about it too much, and you guys love the videos on the 93 12 valve. So unfortunately, the story behind the 93, and we'll get out there in a minute, it's just really hot, so I'm trying to stay in the shade, but the story on the 93 12 valve is, yes, it did go down. It actually broke down on me going down the freaking road, man. The starter disengaged from the flywheel, and that seems to be the problem. I was at a stoplight right next to a gas station, and I was on my way to work. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning or so, and I was turning left to go into the major highway, which I'm glad I didn't get to yet. And it's just running fine, just running like a clock, like it always has. It's just running good as all hell. And I had just got done rebuilding the front end, you know, steering shaft all the way to ball joints to wheel bearings. Everything has been replaced on this truck steering wise for the most part. And even the suspension, man, the suspension has all been replaced. New coils, new shocks, everything. This thing just rides like a dream. And I had just got done telling myself, man, this thing rides better than my second gen. Like, as far as steering and suspension goes, like, it was riding really good. And I was on top of the world. I was happy. Finally have the 12 valve running so good. So as you can see, it sat here in the grass for quite some time. The grass has grown. It's been about 4 weeks since this happened, and I just haven't got to it because of everything going on. You know, we did get the CANAM going, so the 1000 is running. You guys seem to have loved the video I just made the other day with it. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you guys do. The CANAM is doing very well, but in that video even people were asking, where's the 12 valve, where's 12 valve? So yeah, there's the story. It's, I mean, straight to the point. It broke down on me going down the road, and it seems to be the starter and the flywheel not engaging. So we're going to show you guys what it sounds like. It sounds ridiculously bad. It sounds crazy. I've never had a starter go bad on me. You know, those things, starters are weird, man. They'll go bad out of nowhere and not show you really any sign that they're going to go bad. And you guys are probably saying, well, if your starter went bad, wouldn't it tell you, or wouldn't you just not have been able to crank your truck that morning? Yes, that's what I thought. That's why initially I was like, no, I can't be the starter. There's no way. Like, I even had to, well, I had to push this thing because, like I said, I was in the turning lane. I had to push it back all the way by myself. I called the non-emergency hotline for the local sheriff's department in the county that I was in on the way to work. Called them, hey, I'm broke down. You mind getting a deputy out here to give me a hand? No one was passing me. It's on a country road. Ain't nobody around. So, and the people that did pass actually didn't stop, which kind of made me mad, but it is what it is. New day, new day. Not everybody's gonna stop like they used to, and I say that like I'm old, but I have an old way of thinking, I guess. But yeah, so I pushed this thing all the way back, and probably about 30 yards or so to the nearest gas station, and then it had to be up a hill. So a police officer with his push bar, he got behind the first gen, and he helped me push into a marked stall where I kept it until I got off that night, and then I towed it home. But I was talking to the deputy. The reason why I brought that up is because, like I said, the starter going bad, you think it would just not start in the morning and it wouldn't be an issue when I was driving. But the deputy, he actually had some background of mechanics, and he explained to me, like I mentioned before, I never had one go bad on me. I don't claim to know everything about vehicles, but I try and learn every day. So he told me that I guess the starter disengaged from the flywheel, and that's what it sounded like whenever I was going to start it. And he led me in the right direction where I could go on the forums and see, hey, this has happened before. This is exactly what it sounds like. This is my symptoms. I even got with some buddies that checked it out, and they think the same exact thing. So I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like. It sounds terrible. You guys are going to probably be cringe. It is definitely probably the worst sounding 12 valve in the country right now. But make sure you guys are checking out my Ducket keychains. These things have been on the website for probably about a week now, and we have sold a ton. You guys are loving these things. Thank you so much for everybody that's been supporting the Ducket keychains. I use them on pretty much all my set of keys. I got about 3 set of keys between my wife's and my 4-wheelers, and I use them on all my keys. And the best thing about it is when I put these in my pockets, I wear, of course, long pants, so wear cargo pants, and I put these things in my pocket, and I never could inch my keys out of my pocket when they got in there for the day. But now that I have this keychain, stick them down in there, and it's easy to get my keys throughout the day. I just pull on this tag, they come right in my pocket. So, and I haven't lost my keys yet since I got this on. So top link in the description, $9.99. You guys have been eating these things up. We're going to continue to throw the money that we get from the proceeds of these key tags back into the Duck Diesel brand. So hopefully more merchandise to come. Everything we get, like I said, the proceeds go right back into the company. We really appreciate the support. I'll show you guys a little hood shot. I'm actually going to open up the hood so you guys can hear a little bit better. And we still got our pusher intake, which was doing great. Our PTP turbo blanket, our Steed Speed T3, just, you know, our brand new red top Optima battery. We were doing good, man. We were doing real good, making some good progress on the first gen. That's why a lot of people are like, hey, what the hell is going on? So let me show you. We got all of our ISPRO gauges in here. Man, we were making tons and tons of progress on the first gen. And then we just are stuck right now, and it's not a hard project. I can get this done in no time. It just, like I said, haven't got to it. Just been working on the second gen, getting the front end rebuilt on the second gen. You guys know about that, and the 1000. So I'm gonna stick the camera out the window so you can hear a little bit better. Sounds terrible. I don't want to do it for too long. I don't want to do it for too long because I don't want to make anything worse than it already is. I'm hoping that it's not going to take me too long, and it shouldn't. It's not too hard to get to on these 5.9s. It's right down there, right at the bottom, and I think it's 4 bolts. I just got to get to it and crawl underneath it. Like I said, haven't even moved this thing, and I think there's ant beds and stuff under there, so it's going to be a pretty fun project once I get to it. But that is the update on the 93 12 valve. That is where she's been. No, she didn't disappear. No, she didn't do, I'm not selling her or anything like that. She just has a bad starter, and I just haven't got to her. So we'll get to her as soon as we have the time. Hopefully, I have to work all weekend this weekend, but next weekend, the following weekend, hopefully we'll be able to take the CANAM out and do some mud riding and doing a CANAM video. But now what we're gonna get into is something exciting. My brother came over the other night. He finally brought me over the subscriber mail that he's been having at his house for quite some time now. So you guys sent this about a month ago, and I'm so sorry. I'm working on getting a P.O. box here in my hometown so that you guys can just send it to me and not have to send it to my brother's house, because he already had a pre-existing P.O. box, so I figured it just easier that way just to get him to handle all that. But with his work and everything like that, I may have to open up my own, and it's not going to be that big of a deal. It's only a few dollars a month, I believe. I did already open up this one because it's from my good buddy Chad Myers. That is my friend over from Chad Myers 73, I think is what his YouTube channel is. I'll put his link in the description down below. Very good guy over there, man. He actually just crashed his second gen, so hopefully insurance and everything, I think he got rear-ended, so make sure you guys are sending some love over to Chad Myers. He does actually make some really good videos for a small YouTuber. Definitely a lot better YouTube videos than I made when I was that small. And he has some sick freaking stickers, man. Make sure you guys check him out. I'll put his link in the description below, as well as his information on the screen. Definitely these stickers. Definitely going to be placing one on the sandblast cabinet. So thank you, Chad, for sending over some stickers. You make some great content, man. I find myself every once in a while checking out one of your videos just to see how you're doing, and like I said, you're on the right path, man. You're doing very good over there, so I wish you nothing but the best. And it looks like he sent some smaller stickers as well. Let's see. So we got 3 big ones. Oh, I think they're all maybe the same size. We got 4 pretty decent sized stickers. Thank you so much, Chad. And they have a note. Awesome, yeah, we do have a note. I haven't looked at the note yet. I just opened it up to see if it was the stickers, and it was, so I haven't read the note. OUTLANDER/ParoDoXz, thank you for all your videos. My channel, Chad Myers 73, is on its way and growing slowly. I just received the first part of my logo wear and wanted to send you guys some of these stickers. Everything is available on my channel. Enjoy and look forward to more videos. Thanks, Chad Myers 73. So thank you again, Chad. I really appreciate it. Honestly, dude, like, keep doing what you're doing. We all start somewhere. We all start, you know, with no subscribers and build ourselves back up. That's exactly what I did, from 0 subscribers all the way to where I am now. So I admire you, admire the work you're doing. Keep it up, and you'll get there, man. All right, so let's jump into the next envelope that we have from our buddies over at Southern.Trucks. I believe this is an Instagram page. I think they may have posted my truck before. I believe they have, and I know I've been on their page before. Let's see. Oh, sweet, man. Oh, cool. So we got BDS suspension. I don't have their suspension, but I wish I did. MBRP, great exhaust company. Awesome, Southern Trucks. Yes, like I said, they have an Instagram page. So if I can show you guys their decal. I appreciate that, man. Southern.Trucks is their IG page. Make sure you guys check them out. Some cool stickers here, man. SCT drive, Bully Dog Performance, and another BDS suspension. These are some great stickers, man. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you left a note. Oh, we got another sticker. Alloy Gear Wheels. Damn. Some high quality stickers, man. I appreciate it. I wish we had a note in here, but we actually don't have a note in this one, but I have talked to this guy before, definitely have, and I really appreciate him sending out those stickers. Got looks like a 24 valve pulling a car trailer. Just passed, but let's open up this last box. All right, so we got, sorry it took so long, keep up the great videos, Ryan P. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Got some new Get Some 1000, man. This is my favorite lubricant. So Ryan, if you guys didn't know, man, Ryan was the first person to send me subscriber mail, and honestly the only person to ever send me subscriber mail up until this point, because I just never talk about the P.O. box. But man, Ryan, I really appreciate that. If you guys think it's a game, you know, I'm so proud of subscriber mail. Like, I had only gotten one before, and I keep this posted up in my garage. Him and his dad sent us the last Get Some 1000, and this note has been on the wall since that day. And yes, it's electrical tape because that's how we do things in the South. But here's his note from last time, man. Ryan Prue, his email. I don't want to dox him, but it seems like actually a company right here. Doors and More of the Treasure Coast. It says they're from Fort Pierce, Florida. So cool. If you guys need any door work, make sure you guys check them out over in Fort Pierce, Florida. There is their information. I really appreciate it, Ron. You don't even have any idea. I'm not exaggerating at all. Like, I didn't know what to do with myself when I ran out of some Get Some because I didn't know where to find it. I really could not thank you more, Ryan, for sending out some more Get Some 1000. This is not even a game, guys. I don't know. I've never seen this company before until he started sending me some, but this has got some of the nastiest, most rusted stuff loose that WD-40 and PB Blast just couldn't touch. It's unbelievable. Like, this stuff is hands down 10 times better than all my other lubricants. I got some WD-40, some PB Blast, and when I ran out of that Get Some stuff, I don't even know if I have that bottle anymore. I may have tossed it out when I did a garage cleanup, but man, so happy he sent that. I'm always needing it, so sweet, man. It's gonna go right back on the shelf where it belongs. And I'll probably use this at least once a week. That is freaking awesome. But that is gonna do it for this video, guys. Huge thank you to Chad, Ryan, and Southern Trucks on Instagram. I really appreciate that, guys. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate all of your support, whether you can send something or not. I always appreciate all the comments you guys leave. I don't say it enough, but thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's gonna do it for this one. Just a quick update on the 12 valve, just letting you guys know what's going on with it. It's very, very hot today. I actually have a video coming at you guys very soon that is gonna help me with all this heat. I'm sweating. I was actually just recording a clip for that video you guys will see next week. God, it's gonna help so much with working on the truck in the garage. I cannot wait for it. So we're gonna get a lot more things. Productivity is gonna be a lot better with this new product coming to the garage. So hope you guys are having a great week. Have a safe and great weekend. Make sure you guys check out the videos. I released 4 videos last week, so make sure you guys are keeping up to date and watching all of them. Turn on those push notifications. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.